had to switch it up from last night for my Halloween look, but
I love it. It's a different person every day.
yeah. I was Cap yesterday, I'm ODB today, you know, I'll be Jaden Michael tomorrow. At first, how did it feel to be casted and have Colin Kaepernick participate in that casting and say, like, this is the guy I want to help tell my story? Like, how was that feeling?
Man, it was humbling. I think he was part of the casting process. I think the stamp of approval came from him. I had a meeting that was supposed to be 30 minutes just to talk with him and meet him. And we ended up talking for like 2.5 hours over Zoom. I learned so much about the character I was getting ready to play, and so much about what it's like growing up as a biracial teen or as a Black teen in America. And, just how human he was. I think that was the most interesting to me, was learning how human this idol was, someone I had always looked up to, and how personable he was, how human he was.
Yeah.
Or is. I don't know why is, currently. So
yeah. And Ava DuVernay being, producing and directing the first episode, like how did she approach you? As I know you work with a lot of great directors, Baz Luhrmann and other people. Like, how was her approach to it, and what did you learn from working with Ava?
Man, she commands so much respect once she walks into the door. She demands your attention, and she uses it very, very skillfully and tastefully. The way she chooses her crew, the amount of the relationship we all had on set, and how family oriented it all felt, having so many people of color on set as crew members. You don't have to look and search for a brother and sister in order to be like, hey, what's up? They were all there. The whole family's there. It's like a big family gathering with cameras. And in that way, it felt the project felt even more personable, and it had such a deeper quality.
There we go, Colin. Nice. After the no-hitter, I was the man at school.
Yo, Colin, congrats on the no-hitter. Heard the Yankees offered you like $1 million. Is that true?
Yeah, is that true, Colin?
Back up. The man lives.
Damn, it ain't never gonna stop, is it?
Until you make a decision, everybody's gonna start begging you for money and tickets.
Hell, you finally might lose your virginity.
Oh, your mom didn't tell you?
Can you send this ball for my dad? He's a big fan.
Yeah, no problem. Depends on what you got on it. We accept cash, and cash.
And even though the only thing on my mind was getting a football scholarship,
Tell your dad I appreciate the support.
I allowed myself to enjoy the love a little bit.
I know, like, after watching this project, I learned so much more about Colin the person. Do you think that that when people watch this series, that some of the people that have been big critics and mischaracterized Colin over the years would probably like have a change of heart? Some of them, I know some of them never will, but do you think that some people will?
I'll provide an anecdote. While I was on set, one of the crew members, I won't say his name, but he was a fantastic guy. And on the last day of shooting, he came up to me and he said, Jaden, I was thinking about not doing this project. I don't agree with Colin's politics. I don't agree with his, with how he carried out his opinions. And, I felt like if it would be wrong for me to do the project, but I stuck with it. And through watching the story unfold, through watching it through your lens, it has completely changed how I see Colin. I understand the politic, and I understand why he knelt, and I completely agree with him now. And I'm a supporter. And to me, that meant the world, that, our artistry, our film, our project, our TV show could impact and influence someone so deeply that they could change their political opinion, something that is so, we're so stubborn with, So yes, I think it will. I hope it will have that impact on some people.
Why'd you stop me, officer?
I'll ask the questions. Where are you headed?
Lancaster.
You folks all right?
We're okay. He's new to driving. He has the permit.
Can I see it? Oh, keep your hands where I could see them.
Ooh.
He's just trying to show you his permit.
Nice and easy.
What was the reason for the stop, officer?
Who are you?
His father.
He's adopted.
Well, he was going a little fast. Slow down, kid.
And last question. Know you from the Bronx, Latinx from DR.
I'm from Harlem, not the Bronx. I'm from Harlem.
Oh, okay. My bad. But what started this acting dream for you? Like, what was it a performance, or like when did you decide that you wanted to be an actor? And yeah, just that.
I watched this film growing up called Imagine That with Eddie Murphy and Yara from Blackish, and I don't know, it was something about her performance that gave me a sort of epiphany as to the how artistic and free you can be with a character, how much you can experiment and become someone else. I've always liked being, the outgoing person who likes talking to people, but I've also really enjoyed, especially as a kid, just seeing people's reactions and trying to learn what kind of reaction would I do would impact them and how would they react to it. So psychology has always been very important, very interesting to me, even when I didn't even know what the word was. So I think watching her performance on screen, especially as another young Black person on screen, it really impacted me and inspired me to want to be an actor.
Look, man, I can't wait to see you in a lot more. Your performance in this was fantastic.
Thank
I love the series. I mean, I really love this series. I think it's one of the best things that Ava's done. She's done a whole bunch of great projects. So can't wait till the world gets to share it. And we can all talk about it online. And can't wait to see whatever you do, man.
Yeah, it's out October 29.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. So nice seeing you again.